What is cracking, guys? JP here again, bringing you another update of my 90-gallon reef tank. Everything's been doing pretty good. Just doing a little things here and there. Start with some coral fragging up here. I frag a couple items. Well, actually just one. That middle one, it's the pink Cadillac. To see if it will stimulate its growth. Start fragging some GSP, those purple ones right back there, because it started to actually use sand to spread its territory. So just gonna, it's very easy to frag. Just got some frag plugs, glue them together. Got 3 of them back there. And I saw this little mushroom was floating around. Remember those big ones? Yeah, it was floating in the back. It was just attached to like a couple pieces of sand. You can kind of see those little lines. Yeah, it is very tiny. It's a little frag and a disc just glued above so it doesn't tumble over, and it's in a glass cup. So yeah, pretty cute. This is super tiny. This is probably like 1/4 inch. Very small. Moved a few things over. Everything's good. Remember the algae right here? It wasn't going away, so I just cut it off. It looks like it's kind of problem solved for now. Same thing for my Setosa here. It was kind of just going everywhere, so just gonna start chipping it away to the base, and then hopefully in a couple weeks it will grow back. And it wasn't some kind of biopsy. It was like, they call it mermaid's hair, and nothing will eat it apparently, and it's very toxic to other fish or snails, so just snipped it off. Problem solved. Also frag my yellow lantana. This is the Montipora lantana, and I put it over here on this rock right here, because apparently this is a little bit less common coral, Montipora lantana. It's kind of branching. It will encrust and branch and plate, so hopefully it will look nice and start encrusting this rock, and I'm gonna move it a little bit better spot. And I knocked some things over, which is pretty normal. Oh well. Let's see here. There's the pink Cadillac right here. It's just not growing, so I snipped one branch off to see if it will grow. My red robin right here, it started to get some weird greenish tips, which is okay. Oh well. Everything's doing pretty good. My spatulata is growing nuts, starting to grow branches. We'll get there in a couple years. Eduxie Hawkins is really growing crazy. And maybe next week I'm gonna move this red planet somewhere better. I did found a local supplier or local reefer that have Oregon blue tort and blue millie, but I still need to set up my quarantine tank, so it's gonna take me a good month or so or two to get that going. So I messaged him so he'll know. So yeah. All right, on to the filtration. Did a couple things. I moved some bird's nests in the refugium because it was going crazy. We'll see if it will grow under this grow light. It's like all pink, so I don't know. Next thing is my skimmer was overflowing and it wasn't pumping much. It was kind of a weird gurgle sound, and there was a lot of water, and it was just overflowing. So what I did is I took this white piece off and took this white tube, and guess what? There was some calcification from my kalkwasser stuck on the tube, so it was sucking less air and more water, so it wasn't causing the bubble, and it was just overflowing. So yeah, well, make sure you clean that monthly. Make sure you get that checked out. in case if you skimmer is not running properly. All right, onto the water testing. Today is 8.6 DKH, 30 to 40 nitrate. I think I need to add more solution, just regular soda ash to my, solution container to dilute the nitrate. But looks like it's been doing okay. We'll get there. Oh well, corals are doing fine. They're growing nicely, coloring up though, which is good. So yeah. Well, that's for the quick update. Everything is doing pretty good. It's starting to kind of crowd the frags everywhere. Yeah. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully soon we'll have more frags. I'm at my local fish store and the new owner, and he remembered me, so that's good. Hopefully soon I'll do some business and start selling some frags for him. So yeah. Thinking about making a mushroom and zoantid frag tank only. Feels like that's probably the most highly demand right now, maybe. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys, and see you next time. Adios.